And welcome back, everyone. This is the Lost Dicers, and this is episode 6 of One Piece The Tides of Adventure. And currently, the players have just finished their fight with Brook, also known as the Soul King. And as tradition, let's open this episode with a bang. And it's been tradition.
So, do we have enough supplies from the other ship to make it to the next island?
You bought some stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
mean,
You guys are currently
if
skipping one of the islands already, but you all know that the two islands, Winter Wonderland, the one where the tournament is, was originally part of another island, but you don't know its name because the fact that no one remembers it because the fact that it's been drifted apart because of the island separation. So yes, currently you're deciding if you wanted to skip this island or not.
I mean, Biscuit speaks up. I think we should go for the island because even if we don't win, we'll at least walk away with something from one of these islands, right?
So thinks for a moment. He looks over to Do we have enough supplies, or should we have to stop? The one in charge, chef.
Let me check. Uh, don't have it open. Uh, Word document with all this stuff.
It's hard.
Currently, at the
being
moment,
the keeper.
the keeper he has to search through his long list. So, what is everyone else doing
Very
while the
nice.
keeper is looking through his long list?
I'm going to check on the garden.
How many days passed
It's been
since we set out?
it's been 2 days since you set out from the other island. You've just came off of this island, so not even a day has gone past.
So
Not
I'm
even a day.
Okay, so
Uh,
we have how many pounds of food we said we use every day?
It's one the pack of you brought 80 pounds of food, so that's you usually
Yeah.
use about 4 pounds of food to basically feed everyone. You might use a little bit more
Okay,
because of
so
you have
still have 72 pounds of food.
yeah, you may have to use
Okay.
a little bit more because you have a new guy. You have like a fluffy.
Oh, right, and then there's also where we feed our
his name is Rex.
Yeah, Rex.
we got
I
we also still have our prisoner in the bridge.
Wait,
Yeah,
who's
that
this?
guy.
Wait, who's this person called Not the Lee G?
It's me.
Who?
That's Adam.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Alright.
Anyway,
well,
Yep.
okay,
currently the
okay,
moment.
back to it. Uh, Jim, will we have a? In that case, would we have enough food to make it?
Yes,
I'll have to
you
make a
would.
pit stop.
Yes, you would have enough food and technically days by skipping this island that you're already skipping. You would technically
Just
gain
DM.
you. Mhm. Yes.
Continue.
No. Yes.
I was just gonna say with my new feat that I've acquired, the +2 to top speed bonus for the ship.
So it wouldn't matter if we even stopped at the island. You will just get us back on track even faster.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Probably.
Okay. Okay. So
Um,
let me work this
All right,
out.
then we'll put it.
You
We'll put it to
you
a. We'll put it to a vote. So it raises a hand. We'll put it to a vote.
Biscuit raises her. I vote that we go to the next island.
George will vote that we've had 2 min that we
that we've had too many ship episodes. We should go to an island.
All right.
I take care of the plants in the garden.
Yeah,
Okay.
before.
Okay, so
Doesn't matter
go
to
check on
me.
the garden. Okay. Currently the garden is actually thriving. It needs harvesting actually, technically. There is one 1 pound of cocoa beans, 1 pound of coffee beans, 4 bubble plants, and that is it for this harvest.
What does what do Tora and Nuka and Vexa vote for? Do we go to the island or no?
I found out mine taking a detour. I think we'll be back on track with
Me,
relatively no time lost.
yeah, I agree. Doesn't really matter to me.
All right then. What about you, big guy? He looks up for Vexer.
Vexa just kind of shrugs as he you see Knight ignites his hand and rubs his hand over the wound that Brooke gave to him. I don't care as he just floats up to the mast.
All right then.
To his usual spot he goes. Okay.
It's a simple pit stop.
And I'll roll a spot check too, Rel. Probably doesn't matter, but
No, technically
We're in and out.
it is actually it is because currently these guys are having a meeting, so that spot check technically is.
All right, we get to that island. We get in. We get out. No detours and no
Uh,
more
m-
strays.
uh,
Looks
uh,
over the biscuit.
Biscuit speaks up. I just realized you guys are probably gonna have to tie me up.
Kinky.
I mean,
You
if
know,
you're
because
into
they
that kind of
go.
Okay,
thing,
sure. Okay, Schwartz doesn't question it. She gets the rope and starts tying Biscuit up immediately. Just leaps on her with a rope.
What is the thing that people sit in to be at the top of the
Pro nest.
Crow's nest.
yeah, that's where Tora is.
Oh yeah, Tora's up there as
Just goes
well.
back there.
Can I
Oh.
roll sleight of hand to tie Biscuit?
And
Yes.
it's
Do it.
no,
guys.
it's actually trapping.
I'm fine with it.
You need trapping.
Oh.
Isn't she just willingly letting you tie her up though?
Yes,
Did you
no,
not
but
do
this
it?
I'm
also,
willingly letting her tie me up.
but this is also
I
to
don't
set the
like this.
DC. This is also to set the DC. So
okay.
roll trapping with advantage. If you have
Do
trapping,
you want me to do
So,
that?
I
Because
do not
I'm
have
good at
trapping.
that.
Does anyone else have
Yeah.
trapping?
I have sleight
have
of
trapping.
hand.
fine.
Alright, somebody tie her up.
I mean, hey, Tora, you want to also help her? Help him?
I guess if that's what you're into.
You know, I mean,
This is what
totally
she's
nothing to
into.
pass, but if it does, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
But I've seen people do weirder things to be safe. Same people even talking about sheepskin.
Oh,
Terrible. Just skin a
1
sheep.
minute. So yeah, with that roll, you got a 25 actually, because the fact that Torador, is it?
Hmm?
Is it Torador?
Toradora.
Toradora.
Toradora, yes,
Oh,
Toradora was helping you, kid. Yeah, Kenji. Not Kenji.
Saul.
Another
Well-
universe. Another universe, people. Oh my goodness.
Another
Yeah.
universe.
So yes, Biscuit, you are now tied up, and if you was ever to break out, it's a 25 to break out.
GM.
Mm-hmm.
Would Tor know about a little bit about Biscuit's race with that part of the?
Technically, it's common
the-
knowledge about it's slightly common knowledge about minks becoming beasts, but You've never seen it
I
happen.
wouldn't know
Roll a
how.
knowledge check.
You
Oh, good thing I'm good at that.
yeah.
A lot of people in the One Piece world actually think that minks are cannibals too. So your
Yeah.
character might think that too.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, that's a fact.
That is a fair point.
Really?
Hmm.
People think that minks are can. I thought their
Yeah,
whole. I
a
thought minks'
majority
whole
of the
point
world
was that
actually
they
thinks
don't
that.
eat animals.
Well, that's just because they're rare. They're a rare race, technically. They're only
Mhm.
in one part of the world. So people that don't know them or have never experienced them would think that if they heard that from someone else, that's probably what they would believe, honestly. So.
So what I get on?
But yes, you know that she is telling the truth. She needs to be tied up for this full moon, because it's actually tonight.
Would I know how she transformed?
Full moon, by looking into the full moon. But she's trying to do
Oh.
something that you know by that role. She's trying to become a master. She needs to survive that night
Alright.
in that transformation without being knocked unconscious.
Oh, okay.
But yes,
Minks do mean things.
Vexer, you notice while you're up there, while you finally got back up there, a ripple in the water. About 120 foot away. So in about 30 seconds time, 30 seconds.
That
And
thing's moving.
Who's steering the ship right now, kid?
It's not Kid, it's
The mimic.
the
Oh,
mimic.
the mimic. I'm just gonna look at the mimic and like point the opposite direction of the whirlpool so that like he understands he needs to go the opposite way of that thing.
Uh, can I get
You
you?
shouting it out?
Can I? Yeah. Can I get you to roll a knowledge, just a general knowledge, or actually no, another spot check, please.
Another spot check.
Mm-hmm. You didn't. You was just off. Okay. Yep. It's not a whirlpool. It's a ripple. A ripple. Something caused a movement in the water to suddenly cause a ripple.
I'm just gonna.
Not even sure what it is.
I'm just gonna remain quiet about it for now. Just because, like, yeah, I don't want to bring too much attention to it. Like, if someone's gonna be loud as shit, so I'm just gonna be quiet.
Okay. Okay. That's actually a
You
smart.
know what happened last time, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I know.
That's a
That's
smart.
why I'm not like bringing attention to it. So.
No.
What you
That's
guys don't
clearly a
know.
smart decision. So yeah.
Previously, this happened. Something like this happened. We ended up one-shotting a Sea King.
BRB.
But yes,
Alright,
currently at the moment
so-
you are sailing, and Biscuit is now tied up, and at this point, Diode, you do come back with the supplements from the garden.
So, Tin Man, how are we looking?
Pretty good.
Alright. So we'll get in this island and out. We don't have a... Well, we had a navigator. That'll just be a lot easier.
You.
Navigator. We need a navigator.
Ding
And we
ding ding
have
ding.
a navigator.
Ding,
No,
ding,
no.
ding, ding.
The
Not
bad.
a. Oh, if only we had a navigator. Navigator.
Oh well.
Think.
Lighter is currently doing a visit.
Yeah.
I mean, real life stuff.
Yeah. Currently, he's actually busy, so he's gonna come back in a moment. But yes.
But
Uh,
we continue.
But yes. Currently.
After that, I would approach... Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Currently, at the moment, there is a slight tinging sound of metal below you guys. It's like a high pitched tinging, like a plate hitting against a bar.
Wait,
Hmm.
everyone
Roll a listen
hears
check.
it?
Kind of try to see,
No.
how
Everyone
well I
can
can.
hear it. Everyone can hear it. It's
Okay.
actually being
Oh,
ting, 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 actually being hit against it.
you know what? Guys, I'm gonna check it out. Let's jump out and look in the water.
No, it's below you guys in the
Oh, below. Oh, I
hole.
thought you meant
In the
under.
hole.
Oh,
He
oops.
didn't
Why
say
can't you
that.
be Nuka?
I
Why
thought
can't
you
you
meant.
be?
I'm sorry about that. I am back.
That's fine.
Oh,
Oops.
glider. Okay. You just missed Soul giving a
Never
wisecrack.
mind.
He
Yeah.
looks
Yeah,
to the
about
mimic
you.
selling. He looks to the copy of himself selling his ship, and he mutters, if only we had a navigator, this would be a lot easier getting around."
Tora hops down, and she kind of sheepishly walks towards you for the fact of she doesn't still know if you still hate her or if you're okay with her.
A navigator broke his heart, literally.
I know that's why she's very careful around the captain.
Okay, but please continue.
You'll need my assistant. She hides behind barrel. Very much like how Chopper does.
He looks down at you. What exactly can you do?
I could make sure we don't get lost.
You're a navigator.
I
Did
am
you
a
crash the ship?
navigator. Yeah, but I still got to where I was heading.
You crashed the ship.
I never said I was driving it. Yeah, okay, listen, you guys try driving a toy boat. It doesn't work out well.
Just imagine it's like one of those little remote control boats.
It's supposed to have a controller. It didn't have one. I was pretty much just winging it, and I did pretty good.
He looks to the
Does
tie.
make
He looks over to the tied up biscuit. Remember, she's still your problem.
Yeah, but I have more problems.
She's still your problem. He
yeah,
looks back at you.
no.
Don't wreck my ship.
I will try not to.
He lets out a sharp whistle to the mimic.
Yep, it comes sludging down the steps really differently.
And
Like-
Tora is just going to go all the way the opposite way around. Wait, you guys aren't actually expecting me to. Wait.
Good luck.
If she tries anything funny, you can eat her.
No, she basically picks up. No, don't eat the Torah.
She's just going to attempt to pilot the ship while standing on like the opposite end.
Uh-oh.
What's
Cause-
to say? But
no.
she seems like she'd be super easy to eat.
No.
Licks its lips
So we'll say
as it looks at you. And then
By the way, is there supposed to be a ship next to us?
No.
That's not supposed to be there. And there's a reason for that. Moving on.
We're all just very crazy.
Any-
A lot of
anywho.
scene.
He
We're
goes
just
to
looking at a mirage ship.
he goes to Brooke. You were pretty strong, right?
mm-hmm.
Can you make us stronger?
Yes, with a bit of training.
Last person who trained me, I got pretty good, and I still have the bumps to prove it. Got the frying pan.
Oh.
And he just made himself a little sad. He made himself a little sad now.
Okay, yep.
There's it.
Tora is piloting the thing. Yeah, that's fine. Vexa, you're getting closer now.
Yeah.
And as you're at the highest point, You notice the big giant shadow, and I am now actually going to go get the thing, and it actually goes like that underneath yous, and then disappears. Yes, everyone, I have actually got more effects. Special effects.
We have a congrats. We have a budget now.
But yes,
Sorry.
Vexer, you do notice that.
So this isn't enough to actually rock the ship. Only he would notice.
Mm-hmm. He only notices because of the height vertical. He
I
notices.
got a.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
I'm
Yes, you
trying
know.
to see. I guess I wouldn't know. Never mind. That's all.
but I would tell Brooke, yes, I would be glad to be trained for one of the legendary Straw Hat Pirates.
I'm gonna just keep ignoring it, bro. So.
Yeah. Okay.
God damn it! God damn you!
I'm actually gonna start taking a nap. That's how much I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna legit start taking a nap up there.
Well,
Like
Vex
the
is,
shadow.
well,
Nice.
Vex is asleep.
Uh,
Schwartz will go like, oh, Vex is asleep. Now it's time to play my music as loud as possible.
Tura screams, by the way, I know when storms come. It's like an animal trait or something. Just kind of happens. Also,
It
if
just
anyone
kinda
wants to get me a barrel, I wouldn't mind.
He looks to Anuka. You can take care of that. I'm gonna go see what the clanging is about.
Fine.
speaking of Anuka taking care of things,
Oh,
how
Schwartz will like,
is my new glaive coming along?
And I'm gone.
Schwartz will like pull out the mic stand. Can you stand on this?
Oh dear God.
Oh God.
Can you stand?
Uh,
Its height is adjustable.
I'm heading down below.
Okay. Yep. You head
Find
down
out,
below.
find out what that clanging is.
Yeah. Currently at the moment, it's actually the prisoner. He's
No one
finally
fed you
awake.
today?
Yep. He's finally
Finally
awake.
awake, huh?
Yeah. Finally awake after being drugged. Remember?
Yeah,
Yep.
but
So
he got undrugged, and then he just fell asleep normally. Oh wait, no, he took a second drink of it.
Yeah. No. Because no one told him.
Yeah.
I tried telling him, but he didn't listen.
Yep.
Yeah, he just drank it.
So what do you want? Did feed you today, right?
No. No one fed me today.
Huh. Do you remember anything now that you're more awake than you were before?
What do you want to know about?
So just takes a breath. The man that was still here, the one who gave you that food and drugged you. Do you hear him mention anything anywhere that you could have took out?
Oh, him.
Yes, him.
Can I make a
I mean
deal?
something good and there'll be an extra
Can I make a
I mean
deal?
something good and there'll be a depends.
My freedom for the information? I don't want to be a prisoner anymore. You keep forgetting about me. Forgetting to feed me.
We could use a new chore boy.
Would I be free
You
though?
are pretty useful. Mm,
I have general knowledge about books, history, maps, some maps. I know
well,
about
I'm sure
certain
we all
treasure
could use a
islands
chore
in the
boy.
New World. I know about certain treasure islands in the New World.
In
Well,
the
it's not like
defense
there's.
about forgetting to feed you part, you were passed out due to having drunk a drink that we said not to drink again.
Wait a minute, did you come down? I thought you were up there performing.
No, I'm saying out of character. In defense of not feeding him, he was passed out. We couldn't feed him.
Dude,
Could, but
okay,
could,
out
but
of
it would have been
character.
messy.
Technically speaking, we could.
Yeah.
Just
You
force
could.
the food down his mouth.
No, a doctor
It's
can
my
do
fault.
something. A doctor can do something to feed you while you're in a coma.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
It's
Alright,
how coma
but we
patients are
digress.
still alive after all
But
these
we
years.
digress.
Yeah.
I
Sidetracking.
thought we
All
So-
needed an IV
no,
for that.
So yeah, he looks at you. If they're my two options, I can either freely leave or I get to work on your ship and I'll swear loyalty to you.
Oh, I could always use more crew members. Fine then. But remember, you betray us, I feed you to the shark man.
No, thank you.
We're really going to trust literally everyone we meet along the way.
There are so many cannibals on this ship.
To be fair, he actually
God.
proved himself pretty helpful in a fight, and it's not like he has anywhere else to go.
And he was the
Why
most
is
dodgy
Kid more
person.
trusting of?
Like, no, he was more.
Why was
He was able to
he was
dodge
more dodgy
everyone's.
than anyone else?
Yeah, he was able to dodge
Fine, then.
most of your attacks.
Why?
welcome to
Yeah.
welcome to the
Why is
Crimson.
Kid more trusting of this guy they kept in their prison than Tora?
Well,
Because okay, honest question, because the prisoner's been there longer.
Fair enough.
He has not tried to
he has
escape.
seniority.
He has not tried to escape because he knows what will happen if he do. If he does, he has been.
you're now a member of the Crimson Blades Pirates and all that entails. And with that,
And
Soul
all
unlocks the
will
gate.
fear your name one day. Wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Fun fact, I don't even know what the name of this crew is.
Yep, he
So,
does not. Even
Okay,
the
Soul
court.
also looks back and gives him warning. Now that you're an official member of our crew, you should know. Yeah. We managed to piss off a vice admiral. So there's that. And all of us have a couple of 100,000 bounties between us. So welcome to the crew. He pats him on the shoulder.
Okay. He looks at you before stepping out, straightens up.
Wait, he's not shocked. Oh my goodness. Well, he may actually really do fit
I
in
mean,
there.
he's
He had
been
to
watching
sit.
from.
No,
He's been watching.
he had
from
to
the
sit
sidelines.
in the crazy buggy. Like he had to be
What do you mean,
but
crazy buggy?
the immortal buggy. He had to stay with in that crew.
I guess we're pretty tame in
Oh.
comparison then. Huh, that's sad.
Okay. I
As-
apparently
Alright,
missed
then.
He
that
looks
buggy
at-
formed the cult. Well,
He looks at you. He was wearing different clothes,
Mm-hmm.
more like a suit.
Hmm.
And he had on a half mask, like a mask across his face.
Did you hear him talking to anyone on a Dindin Mushi?
High or low?
All right. We're gonna go low.
ooh,
Nope.
Dang.
Nope.
he knows nothing.
Nope. I didn't hear that, Captain. I just know he had whitish, like his shirt was pure white. His jacket and his trousers were black. His mask
So,
was white.
So clenches his fist for a bit. Of course. They're involved. All right then. Talk to the
It's
shark man. He'll find you. He'll find you a place to sleep.
okay. A young man comes walking up from the steps. Actually, uh,
Has Shorts been sleeping? Speaking of,
Huh,
feel
I
like she's
forgot about
just
that
been
guy.
sleeping on deck.
Biscuit. I mean, a tied up biscuit. Still, I mean, just goes. Oh, hello. Hello, sleepyhead.
I'm not even gonna ask why you're tied up.
Mink things.
Cannibal things. As he looks at you, a little bit shocked.
Not cannibal. I eat bacon like a
Oh
normal person.
shit! You're a big bear. Holy fuck! I didn't even know
Oh, that's
you
the
was
bear.
there.
Shorts
Bear.
just says, mind. Shorts just says,
You did
mind the
not.
bear. It's
You.
actually a mammoth.
He,
Or it's actually a bear. It's one or
he
the other.
actually he actually passes out at that point.
Oh, he's
Oh shit,
down.
a bear.
Wait, dead person now.
No, no, no.
Oh,
Are you
wait.
gonna
Still
eat him?
alive.
But no,
Transport.
but no. He was at the trap door. He was at the trap door. He's passed out.
So it
Once
goes
he's gonna
back-
fall.
So it goes back down.
And he falls back now.
What do I have to make a roll to catch him? Because we'll be heading back up.
Yep, yep. Roll it.
Okay, biscuit
Roll
also
your
tries to help him.
reflex save.
No, you're
You're
tied
tied
up.
up.
Tied up.
Tied
You're
up.
tied up.
Tied up.
My tail.
You're tied
You're
up.
sitting down.
Holy-
You're tied up.
Oh. Okay.
He tied you to a mast like a chandelier.
Don't worry, Captain. I'll kill the warlord. You're tied up.
We broke your legs.
All right, give me a second. What did I roll? Unarmed. Okay.
Anuka.
What did I
Yeah,
roll to try
sure.
and catch him?
Yes,
Reflex?
reflex. Nuka.
Let's see if I can catch him.
Tor,
Yeah, okay. So just want to invent or
yeah. Can you make an event roll, please? I'll tell you if you passed or failed.
sweet, okay.
Are you going to be doing this in your room?
Yeah, no.
Then you don't get the +4 bonus.
I am so.
Yeah,
I am
yeah,
so
I get
so-
that.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry it's taking this long.
No, it's fine. Yeah. To make a simple contraption, I'll deal with you in a second, Soul. To make a simple adjustment so the ship's wheel can actually change between the a medium and smallish size for her. Yeah, you can actually do it. It won't take you that long. It will take you at least 8 hours.
8 hours. Oh, okay. If I knew that, I would just go to the workshop. Okay.
But that's the thing. You're
Oh.
currently at sea. There's nothing much else to do unless you got to train or do stuff.
How about making that glaive we talked about?
You didn't give me the walk.
It's in the cargo bay. Just go take it.
Fine, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Or
At
just
that point,
quickly-
yes, Soul, you do catch him.
What the hell?
He's passed out.
Huh.
I mean, biscuit sees up. He saw the bear.
I
No
will
one
say
wonders if you
Tora.
should gag her or not.
I will say Tora and I am
oh.
sorry, I am forgetting.
Swartz.
No, not Schwartz.
Luca.
Yeah, Anuka. They both got together to make this contraption of a booster seat, just so she can sit up here until and she'll just keep.
Combination. It's like a combination of a mic stand and a barrel. You know the mic
Yes.
stand that has adjustable height? Yeah, and a
Oh,
barrel.
goodness.
And
terrible.
she's just standing on
Terrible.
top of that, just
Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. currently at the moment. Now,
Okay, is it? I mean, is it time for our new? I mean, the new person to come in, or is it later?
later.
Yeah, he just
Okay, I'm sorry.
appeared
At-
in the ship. Okay.
No. At the moment, it's going pretty well. There's nothing happened. Vexer, you notice it buggered off actually.
I'm still asleep.
Oh, okay. Okay, yep.
It's
Nope,
just normal.
nope.
I'm trying to heal, so I'm sleeping.
Okay, yep, nope. That's perfectly fine.
I'm so.
Alright.
I'm so sorry. I mean, she looks up at there. Before she just mutters, I mean, I, or she just looks down at the floor, sad.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, with that, so you see Soul walking back up with the guy throwing across his shoulder, and he sits him down somewhere. Weird.
Plump spot.
Is that?
Schwartz needs to go invent a
Plump.
recordable microphone.
Plump spot. There's a plump spot right there. Nice spot over there.
I don't understand. Huh.
There's a
I'm
nice.
gonna-
There's
alright,
a.
alright,
There's,
alright. I'll throw him over here on the sack of things,
mm-hmm.
and then I'll go back up to Brooke. All right. So where were we? Right. You were gonna train me.
Yes, I was. He looks at everyone else. Is anyone else wanting this training, or are you gonna do your own things?
I will achieve my own achievements when I have achieved them. You are good to go.
Schwartz will jump on the opportunity to train with Brooke faster than
Okay.
she is in water.
Mhm.
This is the fastest she's ever moved on land. It
I wouldn't
invent
mind
things,
some
but this is
training.
too
I
important.
mean, Biscuit. Biscuit just goes. I mean, I would, but she looks at her tied up form. I don't want to risk anything.
I have a special thing for you.
You?
Yeah.
He looks a bit vexed. I think he's gonna pass, but hey,
You do?
You want in on this?
Then I'm in as well.
Okay, you
But you're
stay.
tied up.
Schwartz will
He.
say,
Brooke will put you right there and tell Rex to come up behind you and look at you. Try dodging his paws.
all tied up.
Okay.
Yes. And he puts a blindfold around you.
Vex is
And
gonna
we are
hear a
breaking your kneecaps, just in case.
Oh, okay.
No.
We are not breaking.
We
our
pull out-
flexible kneecap.
No.
Schwartz pulls out the rubber mallet.
No.
You can get that.
Why did you even store that?
This
No. Stop.
this
Stop.
pouch.
Oh, I just got the reference. Okay, never mind. Vexer, what was you saying?
I was gonna just say, Vex is gonna hear a kid, and he's gonna look down at Kid, and he's gonna see that he was talking to Brooke, and he's gonna say, "What?
training.
Training?
Skeleton guy, you want in?
I could swing my sword at the skeleton guy some more."
Please don't kill the legendary Skelly Lord. He's important.
He's important.
Amari 11 Torah.
Okay, Diode, what you doing?
In downtown, chilling.
Okay. You can do anything in training wise in this approach. If you can think of how to do the training for this montage of training while you go to the next island, then suggest it, and then you can possibly do it, and I will say yes or no. Now,
Yeah, I got the thing.
he looks at each of yous. He's actually thinking back to his fighting his fight that he had with yous just a little while ago. Okay,
This
you're a buffer.
Schwartz would much rather train some sort of performance technique than she would like to train punching, but sure.
He
I'm
looks at
assuming you're saying you're a fucker to me.
no. He says
Okay.
he actually looks at Swartz. She's a buffer, heavy hitter, swordsman. Reminds me of someone that I used to know. Captain. Then there's the shock man.
What about me?
He's going to you. He's left you up with He's left you with Rex. Rex is looking at you,
Oh.
and then he transforms
Hello,
into a
Mr.
half.
Rex.
He transforms into a half mammoth, half bear.
A Barif.
Yeah.
You're about
Half
to have.
mammoth bear. Okay.
You're about to
By
have.
the way, out of
I'm-
character, how's the ship doing it? Does he still carry? Does it break any
I
floors?
like to think it's just
No,
it's
no,
like
the ship.
tipping forward a little.
No,
bit.
the ship's fine. It's actually, you remember, it's a man at war. Remember whose ship it belongs to. It's a big ship. It's a
Alright,
big ship.
got
It's
it.
supposed to have over 200 people. 260 people to be exactly.
Okay, just curious. Because he's just standing in one spot, so I was just.
No, he's He's actually standing where he needs to be. If he was standing at the
Alright.
back, he could technically force the boat to go up in the air and force the boat to go back on itself.
Yeah, it's just a bad idea if he does do it. But yeah.
No, he's actually controlling his size. He's controlling his size, as he raises his paws up and swings at Biscuit.
Biscuit. I'm going to.
The GM doesn't know
I'm going
his players'
to.
names.
I'm going to.
Oh.
I'm going to.
Defense
Remember,
roll.
he's blindfolded.
Your defense. It's the defense roll. This is actually a defense roll. You can't do anything else because You're currently sat down like a certain way
Right.
in.
Sorry. Here we go.
Should it be a defense roll disadvantage because she's restrained and blinded?
Okay. One
Oh.
Is that
No.
too mean?
No, I've just increased the difficulty. It's just that's a plus. That's a 22.
Oh, okay,
That's a 22.
so that's a fail.
Mm-hmm. You get hit on the back of the head with a big giant paw.
I imagine we tied her up like a piñata, so she's just swinging around.
No, she's sitting.
She was.
She's sitting. She is sitting.
Ah,
As
she's
yeah,
just
he
tied to a chair.
he as this is going off in the background. He looks at Swartz. I can teach you I can teach you a song that will help your people become resistant.
Oh. Resistant to what?
Elements.
So out of character, he's gonna give me Elemental Concerto.
Mm-hmm.
Does Elemental resistance do? Does it just make it so you get plus defense specifically against that element?
Yes. So if someone was to attack you with a lightning attack, and they did 6 damage, your elemental resistance would take away 3. Then you take the flat damage of the lightning, because DR can't.
So you don't.
In
You don't make the
this,
full brunt of the attack.
yes, in
Right,
this.
so you don't add it to your defense.
Mm-hmm. No. It's a separate thing completely. It's
Oh,
actually a
this-
really good buff.
Honestly, that You
Yeah,
sure?
you're still,
Yeah, no,
yeah,
it
it's a
is.
buff.
It's a really good buff that you can actually
People are
do.
doing 50 damage in one attack.
No,
I
not
don't think
that's
resisting
normal.
3 of it.
That's normal damage. When it comes to stuff like fire or elemental, it's lesser. Like it's less. Also, you can
Okay.
actually upgrade that later on because there is a thing that you can do.
Satisfied?
Satisfy?
That
Yeah.
sounds cool. I mean,
He
if he's
then
willing to teach me it, I'll learn anything from Brooke.
he then
Though I
looks.
thought that Brooke specifically would give me Festival Night because that just seems like him.
He's seen how you perform first. He's seen how you play first. He's testing you. He looks at Vexor. You're more of a swordsman, correct?
He looks down at me, yeah. We give him like a little bit of a nod, yeah.
Did I roll a performance check?
Not just yet. He's actually talking to people first before actually training you. This is all happening while the bear is trying to slap Biscuit.
Biscuit is being
Well-
fucking murdered.
No.
Oh, you mean... Well, he's not trying. He's slapping Biscuit. It's not failed an attempt yet.
It's the ultimate hand of patty cake.
That's a 28.
Right. Roll defense.
Yeah, he looks at you, Vexor, and then he shows his blade, and then he actually coats his entire body black as his skeleton bones turns black. I can teach you this, or I can teach you another way. All depends, really, if you're up to the test.
You teach me out of character. Teach me what would the other thing be?
Armament hockey, a hardening. So basically, full body armament hockey. So once you learn how, he's going to teach you hardening first. Then he's going to teach you how to potentially learn how to go into armament hockey. What's it called? Armament hockey hardening, which is the advanced version of it. Or
Okay.
he can teach you how to reactively use your hockey. So basically, go to. He looks at you. Try to hit me. Just with a fist.
Okay. Vexed.
Just.
Well.
No. No. Yeah. So. Yeah.
That 20.
Yeah. Swift
That did
action.
bang.
Yeah. No. Swift action. He's actually gonna He's actually gonna get out of the bloody way.
It's just like, okay.
You're trying to
Okay,
teach him
hit
to
me.
run away.
Vexa just
Your damage
Vexa
is
just
wrong.
winds up the Falcon Punch.
Yeah,
I
I
have a
don't know
feeling
why.
of deja vu.
Yeah. You're supposed to do actually. You're.
Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. It feels like
Would
one
have
of you
been,
guys have
it
run
would
on
have
a
been
quick
funny if
page
it hit
changed
and then
it
Brooks
around.
just like, oh no, I failed it.
Trying to
No.
be cool.
Oh.
No.
Changed like many times.
I know. I'll fix your character
Oh.
sheet later on. It's fine.
Yeah,
There's a
none of us
bug.
touched it.
There's a bug. I've tried fixing his character with that problem, and it did save.
I think it's because somebody else keeps doing it though. Like I already have fixed it like multiple times, and like someone.
Yeah,
was like,
I only
No,
have
no
control.
one
No,
touched the sheet.
it's only me who has control. Sorry, people who are watching this. Yes, he looks at you and he basically. Nope. I'm not taking that punch. Little bit of less control. Little bit less. Like just tad hold back.
What's the
Hold
point?
back. No. I'm teaching. I'm teaching.
Rexa just
I'm
charged
teaching.
up the Falcon Punch.
I'm teaching. Less.
Please don't